BibTrail is the very first module of MetaInfoSci, which basically talk about all the bibliometric operations, which covers publication analysis, citation analysis, document type, journal analysis, publisher analysis, open access, and language. When you click on any of the module under BibTrail, say publication analysis, you are come up with the plot type in between, and on towards your right hand side all the chart controls and the customization option, and here you have all the bibliometric operation. You can minimize the window from here to get the full view of the plot. On top of that, you will see the path for what option you have selected. Like you have selected BibTrail. Under BibTrail you are in the publication analysis, and for that you have picked up the analysis type, publication and citation. Under analysis type, you have four type of analysis provided: publication and citation, total publication, cumulative publications, and proportion of the publication. Also, you can select the various plot types like line plot, bar plot, and area plot. And if you want to control this year line from here, so suppose I want to start from 2014, the year line changes. If you want the scaling to be changed from linear to log both side or either of the log, you can select from here. Also, in the year gap, if you want to do the analysis for 2 years gap, you can do here. You can do the 5 years or decade wise gap. Orientation you can also change for the plot. In customization, if you want to change the labels of your plot here, so for example, in case of pub, I want to make pub year, publication, I want to make publication count. So you can customize this thing also. You can customize the title also. You can change the color also of your plot, any color you want to change, right? Title size if you want to increase, label size if you want to increase, tick size if you want to increase. If they clutter along with, you can rotate the labels and the tick size. For the same for the y-axis also, you can also show the data labels on the bars, and if you want to rotate them, you can also do that. You can hide the title if you need, so grid you can control and legends you can control. So these kind of customization you can do on your plot. And then in the download controls, we have two backgrounds, one for the transparent background, one for white background. Default is white background. You can download the PNG format of your plot, and you see the quality of plot appearing what you have selected. So this plot you can directly use for your analysis, and same with the CSV. You can download, save, and open up for your use. This whole analysis is here. So at the end, we have also provided you with the AI summary. It will give you a brief about the plot with some prompt given here. This will give you brief statistics and the analysis about this plot. We recommend not to copy everything from the AI summary. However, it gives you an insight about the plot so that you can directly use for your analysis. You can copy it from here to clipboard and you can see it from here. Now for rest of the option, you can explore the citation analysis. In that we have total, average, cumulative and medium analysis. In document type, we have a bar plot where you can control the count, how many, what type of document you want to list, article, conference, paper. We have pie plot also, we have donut also. And in document type, we have year wise document. As you can see, the scaling is too low, so you can go with the logarithmic scale for that. Also decade wise you can see, and document versus citation count. For journal analysis, you can have a count, you can control the count from here, right? And as you can see, the label is little cutting down here, that you can manage by shorten down the text of the journal from here. You can delete any journal, you can merge two journals, you can edit the text. For example, I want to delete S from here, then you will see it will reflect here. And then you can also change the orientation like this, and In journal, we have the quartile information also, which directly taken from the Scopus Imago quartile information. Then Q1 type, we have this top 10 journal based on the Q1 profile, same with the Q2 profile. And then we have a year-wise quartile information. All these markers, you can change the shape from here. So you can see now this is diamond. And rest of the customization is more or less same. Go with the publisher analysis. We have the top 10 publisher count. You can manage the count here. You can manage the customization here. You can do also plot the number of journal per publisher type. This count is also given here. Then open access, you have two categories, and then you can also see the citation towards open access and the year-wise count for that open and no open access. Under open access categories, we have different categories in my data: gold, green, browns, and then we can look into the citations and the year-wise growth of these. Toward language, as in my data, I have only one English language, so there's a one language, otherwise you can control from here. So this whole panel gives you a bibliometric analysis where you can do any type of analysis as per your choice and customize fully as you like. Download the plot as PNG and take a help from the AI summary and directly use it for your report. Thank you and stay tuned for the more updates on the BibTrail option in the MetaInfoSci. BibTrail is the very first module of MetaInfoSci, which basically